Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a look at a new product that I was sent for review purposes. This is the Bubi Bottle, and I had a lot of fun reviewing this, specifically because I carry a water bottle on a regular daily basis, so this definitely fit my EDC role. Now, for the most part, my water bottles, I tend to have a struggle between either carrying something like this, which is your regular store-bought bottle, or something like this, which I already have, which I just refill whenever I need it. While both of these serve the main purpose of carrying the water, there are certain cons that I see to them. Specifically with the store-bought one is the fact that the actual bottle itself is kind of flimsy, so I end up just throwing it away once I'm done with it. And then the one that I refill is nice because you do get stronger packaging, but it is bigger. It's also heavier, especially when you're filled with water. So there is that drawback. I think for the most part, the Bubi bottle tries to address specifically those two issues very nicely, along with a lot of other uses for the bottle itself, specifically because of its construction and makeup. The Bubi bottle is made of high-grade silicone, which is also BPA free. Now, what that means is that it's going to be very soft to the touch. You can squeeze it if you want to. You can use it for a couple of other purposes as well. And then also because it's BPA free, you're not going to get that kind of plastic taste to it that you do out of certain plastic water bottles. Now, this one that you see here is their 22-ounce model. They also have a 14-ounce model, which is a little bit smaller, but it looks exactly the same. Now, they're both made out of silicone. They both come with this really cool carabiner here that actually serves dual purpose. Not only does it allow you to carry it through there, either through your hand or if you're clipping it on something, but it also allows you to store it when you're not using the bottle itself, and I'll show you guys how that works. Now, a couple other uses of the bottle itself because of its silicone properties is when there's no liquid inside of it and it's dry, you can actually use it as a dry container. So you can carry dry ingredients like flour and spices if you're going camping or something like that. Or if you're going to be rafting or kayaking, you can use it to store items and keep dry. So maybe like first aid items, matches, money, things like that, you can store them inside of the bottle. Because it's malleable and it's pliable, if you want to clean it, you can actually flip it inside out, which allows you to get to the very bottom. I know some of the other bottles, depending on how wide the mouth is or anything like that, you kind of have to stick a brush or something inside of it, especially if you're putting other things besides just water inside of them. This one you can flip it inside out. It makes it cleaning very easily. It is dishwasher safe, so you can throw all the components. Obviously you would take off the carabiner, but you can throw the rest of them inside of the dishwasher and wash it that way. So that's really nice. Now, what the silicone makeup of the bottle allows you to do is if you fill up the water bottle, you can go ahead and put it in the freezer, and now it's frozen. When you take it out, it can actually become a cold compress. So if you have achy joints or something like that, now you can go ahead and rest the bottle on it, or rest maybe your wrist or something like that on there, and it give you some soothing cold relief. Filling up the water bottle and putting it in the microwave now turns it into a hot water bottle. So you can lay this down and lay your head on it, lay your neck if you have a sore neck, lay your back or something like that on there, and it'll give you some warm soothing relief as well. Now, and one last use is you can actually pour water inside of this and hold this at a distance over an open flame, and the water will actually boil inside of the Bubi bottle. Now that's great because it definitely serves that role, especially if you're in a camping situation, a bailout situation. You can use this to heat up the water and disinfect it if you collect water, from an outside source. So that's really awesome. Now I mentioned the carabiner has dual purpose, which is to hang the bottle, but also to store it when you put it away. And because of the fact that it is squeezable and malleable, once you're done, you can actually roll up or scrunch up, what they call, the bottle into a really small package, and then it inserts into the carabiner right here. So as you guys can see, as I spoke to with a bigger water bottle, the one that I normally fill up, once you're done, it still stays that size. Once you're finished with the Bubi bottle, you can scrunch it up, stick it inside the carabiner, and now it creates a really small package. This will definitely fit very nicely into a purse, a gym bag, an EDC bag, a bailout bag, and it takes up virtually no room whatsoever. One thing I like is the fact that this does have a wide mouth, so it makes it easy if you want to maybe throw ice or something like that to keep the water cold. But sometimes I do find that water bottles with wider mouths tend to, when you're drinking from them, the water rushes out a lot faster, so you might spill it onto yourself. What Bubi bottles did is they actually included an insert which allows that not to happen. So you have your airflow on the top, and then your liquid coming out the bottom, and it comes out very nice and even. You can actually remove this and the threads, and like I mentioned already, you can go ahead and throw it into the dishwasher. An added accessory for the Bubi bottle that I highly recommend that everybody pick up is this right here. This is an active lifestyle cap, and it comes with the cap and two of these nipples. And basically what these are is they're bite nipples. So you can replace the main cap with this one right here, and all you have to do is bite onto it and squeeze the bottle or turn it upside down, and then that way you'll get your drink, as opposed to having to take the cap off and on. So again, this is available on their website. Here it is. This is what it looks like. So it comes with the cap and two spare nipples. Definitely recommend, if you guys are interested in picking this up, that you pick that up as well. So for the most part, like I mentioned originally, this was a lot of fun reviewing this water bottle. I think it definitely fits the majority of the roles that I personally look for on a water bottle that I carry on a daily basis. And I find myself gravitating more towards this as opposed to some of the other options that I showed you guys earlier. Now, they do have a lot of different colors. This one is obviously in an orange color. But if you guys are interested, check out their websites to see all the other colors that are available. This is the Bubi bottle, the award-winning scrunchable multi-use bottle. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.